Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed my video with my two best friends talking a bit about friendships and how they kind of integrate into your relationship. Obviously these are like my oldest and best friends. They are liars. I'm not that argumentative, so I'm just putting a disclaimer out there. There was a lot of exaggeration in that video. So we actually made so much content that day that I've split it up into a few videos. So in this video we're going to be talking about being single and what that means, and well, we're going to find out that there's more than one types of single out there. Who knew? But I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, like, subscribe, and see ya.
What relationship status is? What about you, Vicky? What are you?
I am single, ready to mingle.
Not really. Sorry, not really. I mean, yeah.
Do you know what?
single.
Some people are single, and then there's some people that are single
and
that
are
have
currently
people
working to get into a
waiting in
relation.
line.
Huh?
The people waiting in line.
But you can't say thing is waiting in line. What should we call him? Mr. French. You can't say Mr. French is waiting in line. You're actually working.
Do you know what? He's at the front of the line. He's getting to the finishing.
Like he's putting
But he's
his
not
toe
there yet, so as far as I'm
over.
concerned, he's still single.
So is this a race? Are there more people in the race, or is it just like
It's a one-man race.
One-man race. And if he falls over, then
Then he messes. Yeah, then that's his fault. So it's a one-man race. But
So because if it's not official, you can't invest in it.
too
You
much.
can't give your all into it, because that's when you start feeling some kind of way when
That's
things
true.
don't work out. So if it's not official, just always be prepared for.
And that
some
I'm sure she's not
negativity.
necessarily saying have.
I'm not
backup.
saying.
But you can have backup though, because it's not official. Is it? And I'm not saying like with backup. I'm not saying that if obviously if you're sexually active, I'm not saying you're having sex with both of them.
No.
But what I'm saying is you have backup, like you're getting to know this guy, and there's a guy that you're also speaking to probably. With this guy you speak to every day, and there's a guy that you're speaking to every other day.
Every other day.
Like he's there, like he's getting to know you but on a slower pace.
That's in it.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
They're in the race, but they're
slow.
They're just jogging.
Yeah.
Some people are speeding,
Sprinting.
some are saying
Some are
boat,
joggers.
some people are just jogging.
That's it. I get that.
I get that.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. What about you, Nate? What's your relationship status?
I am definitely single. I'm single.
And you're mingling.
You mingling.
I mean, I'm single.
You're dating right now.
I'm dating. And the thing is with me, I was in a very intense relationship, and then straight after that relationship I got into another quite intense relationship. And from school I've always been guy after guy, like relationship after relationship, and
I think
I
that's the
never
same
had
with me as
time
well.
to just chill, man, just be by myself. And that's my moment right now. I'm just alone. I am dating. There's guys that I'm getting to know. There's interesting guys that I'm getting to know, and there's some guys that it's just like I need some food, and you there. Let's go get food. Like we'll go out for dinner.
Need some company.
I just need some company. I might just be bored. Like there's no Big Bang Theory that night on E4, so I call you like let's just have a conversation. And there's guys that I'm excited to get to know you. Like I'm excited to go out on dates and find out more about you. But it's hard, and especially I've got a child, so it's harder to date. But we'll go into that.
I think it's just about keeping your options open, really.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Like I don't want to be in a relationship.
Because I feel like that's a downfall for girls, that you just invest. If you're not in a relationship with someone, you can't invest so much in that one person. That's not really emotionally attached
Remember
to you.
Mr. Football? I wasn't even that. I shouldn't have been that invested in this guy. I see another girl sitting on his sofa, and I'm like, why is she sitting on my sofa? My sofa. Which house? So what did I say? My sofa. Remember when I was like, why is she sitting on my sofa? Why is she sitting on my sofa? I was like, just a random. No.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, why is she sitting on my sofa? Please.
Bye.
That's all.
thinking.
I was
That's exactly what I said to her.
I was so
Girl, bye.
emotional about it. I called Vicky and I was like, Vicky, she's sitting on my sofa. Like, she's on my sofa.
I just over little things.
It's true.
That's
like, and I don't even,
not
it's not even my place to be
worked
worked
out.
up about it. But because I get so invested in it, that's why now I'm just like, do you know what? I'm not being invested in anything. I'm just getting to know a couple people. I'm dating. We'll go out on dates. We'll go out and do stuff. We'll talk.
Just take your time to get
That's it, man.
to know people.
Because I'm 21. God, I pray my next relationship is my husband.
Your husband.
I pray. So right now, I don't want to jump into a relationship with just someone that has just small, like 70% of potential. It needs to have like at least 80 to 90% potential.
90%.
Do you know what I
And
mean?
at least before you
the
get
10%
married,
we can work on it before we get married.
And before you get married, you're just really getting to know that person. Because imagine you want to marry for life, so you really want to know the ins and out of that person. And sometimes even when people are married, they still getting to know their partner.
Yeah. I just think you ever
learn new things.
I know a couple that they met in May, got engaged by September, got married by the following June, and they're good. They're getting to know each other, but they're good. They're happy, and it works for them. So it doesn't always, like, you know how people say we get to know, and it's like, oh, let's wait 5 years to get to know each other. It's up to you. It's your
up to
relationship.
you. It's up to you.
How your pace works.
It's definitely
with you
up
and
to
your
you
partner.
and the individual.
So there's no set time for that. But yeah, right, that's me. I'm single. And I'm ready to mingle, guys.
You're already mingling, as I said.
We know.
But like, just getting off what Naomi said, I think it's so important that for me, relationships now are now heading somewhere. I, like Naomi and Vicky, it's just been relationship after relationship after relationship after relationship. I've been maybe single for like, before like I got with Jack, I was single for like a month, and even in between then, like,
This is the longest I've been
Fully
single.
I've been single as well. It's been like, it's almost a year now that I've been single, and I think before that, I think it was like 2 weeks.
Mine was 2 years.
I just feel like if you're entertaining people, are you still single?
That's another thing, you know. Yeah, you are.
I am single because I'm not in a relationship.
Because there's some people, do you know,
I'm not your girlfriend.
there's some people that are single, but then there's someone there. You know, there's just,
And I feel like that's the
someone
person I've
there.
always been.
There's
It's always
just
been, it's
someone
either
there.
a best friend or
Your
a
best
boyfriend.
That best friend.
Not even like that.
Guys, be careful. There's always that best friend next to your girl.
When I'm single.
I don't believe in that.
Not
best
when.
friend thing.
What do you mean,
I'm
guys?
not saying you. I'm just saying. I'm talking to men. Because I know the guys. I know the best friend. I know the best friend.
Yeah.
And guys have that best friend, and there's nothing happening, but it wasn't with his girl. Like if I give the green light,
those things. Best friends. You can't be telling me those things. I feel like the only way maybe best friends can work is if
there's
it's
one
from
person.
childhood. Like you lot are basically like brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
So you lot see yourself as brothers. Like it's come from childhood.
No, but you
But
can
at
have
a big
friends.
age, you want to come into my life and
But
tell
then
me I'm my
that's
best friend.
No, but then that's like
You're
guys.
attracted to me, mate.
Alright, Beyonce. She said you're attracted to me, you know. I do definitely think that's like the question when people ask, can girls and guys be friends? And I believe that you can be friends, but it's only the relationship is purely what's the word? Platonic. Platonic. If
you haven't
the
done
one person,
anything, like you
one
haven't done
person genuinely
nothing.
just doesn't fancy the other person.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Like if there's a guy that I do not find attractive in that way at all, but you're a cool person and we get on, then our relationship can be good. Even if you try and move to me, I will shut you down because I don't find you attractive. But if there's even that hint of, oh, he's actually kind of good looking, like you know that angle when you look at them,
the fact that if it's hard to
hard,
be friends with someone, then
it shouldn't be friends. Yeah.
Oh, someone's in the house. I basically have no male best friends currently. Is that Jack?
Yeah.
Hello.
She's left me, guys.
You don't know.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm recording.
hi Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Hello.
I can't even see you.
So that's Jack. Haven't seen him in like 4 days. He's been at his mum's and he's hurt his ankle.
Oh my god, you're on crutches.
He's a proper...
Why Naomi didn't tell you?
Yeah.
It's
I didn't know you was on crutches.
Crutches.
They've been laughing at you because your foot is green.
Oh yeah, it's more green now.
Really?
Oh my
Can I see?
Well, you might not want to say it now.
Okay. How was your trip?
It's fine, you can do a video, we'll talk about it.
Okay, so yeah, what was you saying? Male best friends. I just don't know. I genuinely think that girls and guys can be friends, but it's just like I said in it. If one person if they each find each other attractive in any way, that's a myth. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Because you know that one drunken night. That one drunken night. I feel judged. Don't look at me. But you know that one drunken night.
Bad.
Wow.
Like it just, you know.
Let's just swiftly move on. That one drunken night, eh?